What's up everybody, my name is Paramoto and welcome to the I Make Your Video series. This is a series where I take your ideas and suggestions and I make them a video. If you have any ideas that you'd like to see get made on this channel, please go ahead and throw them down in the comments. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and throw a like down for me as well. Welcome to the video, let's get started. What's up gents, Paramotor here with you. Today is going to be the first installment of the I Make Your Video series. Today I got requested to tell you guys about the gear I wear. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to like the video, it helps get my videos out to other people. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm going to start, I guess top down would be what would make the most sense for me. So I have been a fan of Icon the entire time I've been riding. Like I'm an Icon fanboy. I think it's the best looking stuff out there. It's not the best performing, but all of my stuff is Icon. I've wrecked in it more than once. Not this gear particularly, besides for the helmet I think. But I've wrecked in it multiple times and it saved me multiple times. So I mean, it's not the best stuff, but I mean it's proven to work through my own personal experiences, to be honest with you. So the first thing I guess I'll talk about is I wear an Icon variant helmet. It's a very popular helmet with us moto vloggers. I can definitely name quite a few people that actually motovlog with an Icon variant. Anyway, I'm in downtown Wake Forest right now. I don't think I've ever brought you guys over here. I don't think I've ever even been over here, so I figured I'd come over here and explore, see what's up. But yeah, so I ride in an Icon variant helmet. It's the Lucky 13 variant. It's black flat matte black, and it's got some cool colorway on it. So I enjoy it quite a bit. I'll throw pictures up of all my gear as I talk with it. It's a pretty comfortable helmet. Icon has an intermediate oval shape. I have a normal shaped head. The medium fits me just fine. The cool thing about the variants and a lot of other helmets is that you can literally like almost customize these and just kind of replace things as you go. Like you can, what I need to do, well actually honestly what I need to do is actually replace this helmet because this thing is getting ready to, it's outlived its life. It's going on about 4 years now and little things are starting to kind of fall apart. And if the glue on the outside is any indication of the glue on the inside, I'm not very well protected right now. But yeah. So I need to replace it, but if you wanted to, you can replace all these visors, you can replace your cheek pads and stuff. I don't know how great they are replacing. I almost thought about replacing the liner and the cheek pads once a week and having a backup so I can wash the stuff out in the summertime. You could do that if you felt like it. I don't know if it would wear out some of the components, but that's the helmet I wear. I guess I'll touch base on the helmet rating systems as well. It's actually DOT and ECE rated. If you guys don't know anything about helmet ratings are pretty convoluted and hard to understand. They're basically, it indicates different testing methods of these helmets. So DOT is obviously the Department of Transportation, and that is the most basic rating typically, and it's the American rating. ECE rating is the European rating of helmets, and it's hard to say whether or not it's better or what. It's just different tests. So a lot of the motorcycle accidents that happen in Europe and England and stuff like that are actually at a lot lower speed than the ones in America, and sometimes these speeds could be as low as 10 miles an hour that ECE is rated as. And that's kind of an eye-opener that ECE is considered to be like a step up from DOT, but it's actually rated, it's actually based on tests that could be as low as 10 miles an hour. You know, and right now I'm going 43. Most of the roads where I live are 45, 35, 45, most of them 45. So, you know, having a helmet rated at 10 miles an hour is kind of just go ahead and say it. It's garbage. I don't think I would wear a helmet if they told me, oh yeah, it's been tested to save you at 10 miles an hour. I'd be like, oh, fantastic. That's like none of my riding. DOT is a little bit better, and a lot of these tests are actually done with different like anvils. Like they hit them with different styles of anvils. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't fully understand it because it's hard to understand. But that's ECE and DOT. DOT I think is actually rated a little bit better. So I would take if given the choice, if somebody's like, give me a DOT versus a ECE helmet, I would say DOT. And then you have, there's two other ones. You have the Snell, which is more like racing. You're gonna have more racing helmets rated as Snell rating. I don't know if it's really any better. It's more racetrack use. I know they're actually rated to take multiple impacts, I believe. And then you have Sharp, the Sharp rating, which I believe is another European rating system. I'm not really quite sure what that one is. It's pretty new. The next layer down is my jacket. I always ride with the jacket on, all the gear all the time, as I've said on this channel multiple times. I am a bit of a jean squid, even though I typically ride with some kind of tactical, like cargo pants most of the time. But I ride with the Icon 1000 Oildale camo jacket. I like it. I like how it's stripy on the shoulders. It's got the what is it called? The fancy foam padding in the elbows and stuff. The 3DO, I think is what it's called, 3OD or whatever the fuck. I think it's 3DO. It stuff's pretty cool. Like I've seen pictures of people like hitting it with hammers, and it's soft until it gets hit, so it becomes rigid after it gets hit, so you need less of it. So it doesn't really feel like you have a lot of armor on, which is okay, I guess. So this is what I ride in 99% of the time. I do have another Icon jacket, Icon Contra jacket, which is my first one, which I've wrecked in twice. But this is the one I ride in right now. I need to get straight up like a leather jacket for winter time, but I don't have that right now. So this is what I ride in. The only other piece of motorcycle gear that I ride in are these Icon gloves. I don't really remember what kind of gloves these are. I think they might be airframe or something like that. I typically buy the cheapest Icon gloves that you get because they're the lightest and they have the most airflow. Because my hands get real sweaty. So these were 35 bucks. It's got the nice kangaroo palm skin gloves. Yeah. It doesn't have any of those touchscreen finger thingies though, which I definitely wish I had. So this is like basically the minimum amount of gear I would ever suggest that somebody ride in. I wouldn't suggest you ride in anything less than what I'm wearing right now. I should have hard armor on my legs, but I don't, which is my bad. So if I ever got, you know, a good pair of motorcycle pants that I trust, I would. These would not protect me whatsoever. They're like ripstop nylon, basically, just like any other cargo camo pants. I mean, they're all the same. It's like military style pants. Like, they're real light. They're not going to protect you from anything. I have wrecked in jeans before. Jeans actually hold up to a slide pretty well. But a lot better than what I would assume this does. And I have no idea where I'm at right now. I have zero ideas where I'm at right now. I thought I was going to be doing like a downtown ride and there's like tobacco fields. But anyway guys, I'm going to be providing pictures of everything. Please make sure to like and subscribe to this video, to this channel, I should say. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more paramotor stuff. I'm going to do a whole series of suggested videos, requested videos. And if you have any other ideas of videos that you want to get made, go ahead, throw them down in the comments. I'll put them in a queue and make them as I have time with my other schedules and everything. So guys, thank you so much for watching again. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.